What's going on, y'all? SCS now. Back with another one. Hey, today I'm gonna give y'all how much was the shop vlog. Everybody can ask, how much? What this hit you for? What that hit you for? Like, everything will be different depending on where you live. If you get the building installed by the company, your concrete guys, rate per square foot, what price of dirt, or you might have any to get dirt removed. Might have to get more rentals than me. Like, it's all just plays a part in depending on what you have and exactly what you're trying to do. So I'm gonna give y'all what I had and what I did, the prices of everything. So y'all stay tuned. If you hear some baby noise, got a little Steve. Oh damn, I don't woke up. Little Steve over here, she probably fall back asleep. And I got Logan in here in the kitchen eating. So if y'all hear some baby stuff or some talking or whatever, it's my... All right, let's get it, man. So first thing I started with, I already know, cause it's the first couple things I bought. Chain oil, the Amazon saw lanyard, waist harness, climbing belt, tree cleats, and some cheap cleats, man. I wish I would never bought it. Like, if you ain't never climbed a tree, buy you some real cleats first and try. But I'm glad I bought some cheap ones first, because once I actually start trying to climb, I was like, this ain't for me. I'll just pay for this one tree. Which I didn't put that one tree in the cost of all this, so I'll make sure I add that up at the end. Put that in there. All right, I rounded everything like to the nearest dollar, because I was adding, at first I was adding fuel for each machine, the amount of fuel I was getting for the chainsaws or the oils. So some like I said, it's gonna be in the price range, because I still got tax for some stuff. This like stuff that I needed to make a machine work, and I stopped calculating. I was like, this kind of gonna be inevitable. So I did all the clearing myself, all the tree cutting. I did all the tree cutting but one tree. One tree I paid $700 for. And that was a tree that was like wider than my arm and the tallest one of them all. I just paid for it to get cut down. The guy climbed up, took all the branches, then went down, chopped it down as he came down. So, like I said, all the tree cleats and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. $262, boom. Then I got my Amazon sauced up, so I had to go to Home Depot, rent a saw, get a cop out. So that was $50, $48, $44, $311. So I got some new chains for the Amazon saw. I believe it was two at $35, so $34, $55. Chain oil, $35. Now for the building, put the deposit down with card. And then when we got closer to the finish, like when it was time for me to start getting the dirty stuff, I was like, dang, I don't want to pay the rest of this money. So it was like I want to say like $8,700 left after paying cash. I paid cash for the concrete and all that dirt. I didn't want to pay. I didn't want to pay cash for the building, so I swiped it for my card and pay little by little. But really, I don't really pay little by little. I pay chunks at a time until I get it down. That's the same thing I did with my wife Benz. No money down, I paid it off in 8 months. I don't really like paying payments on stuff. Like everybody keeps saying, get a new truck, get another truck, man. I don't like really having bills, so I pay stuff off as fast as I can, as quick as I can. So I paid for the building on card, and then that made it go up like 200 and some change processing fee. So the building came out to be $10,879. It would have been $10,650. So $10,879 for the building, $75 for a chainsaw rental. I rented another chainsaw because the Amazon saw the tank busted. I fixed the tank, started leaking again because I'm trying to put epoxy and all that stuff, and just not worth it. So at that point, I was like, I'm buying another saw. And that's why I be telling y'all too. Y'all be like, fix this, do that. Like, I don't have time. It's only me. So if something break and I got a schedule to keep, I got money to make, I can't spend time fixing broke stuff. Like, it's so much faster, easier, cheaper, and then it's a tax write-off to just go buy it again. Like, I don't really got time to be sitting there fixing every single piece and doing every single thing myself. I just can't, because I'll sit there and sink. So that was another rental, and $10 bar oil, so we had $11, $3, $17. $30 for an X. For the X, man, my saws kept getting stuck. Anytime wind blow, the tree would go in the opposite direction. I had one tree that fell and hit the porch, broke a section off. Y'all probably noticed in the videos how one section ain't painted. I got to paint the basement, I just ain't got to do it. It ain't really all that important. But them pine trees, man, they tall, skinny, and they light but heavy. So if it's falling a certain way and the wind blow, then that tree gonna fall the way the wind blow, because the branches and everything, that's what's catching the wind. So I had that one tree that messed the porch up, and I came up with a method after that, which I'm gonna show y'all in these pictures. So I just started cutting each tree into another tree. That was the day. I remember that day, man. It was like 90-something degrees, man. I couldn't even, I felt like I couldn't even walk that day. But still, I saved a bunch of money because I did all the clearing myself. I got a quote just to cut the trees. It was like $2,500 just to cut. At the time, about 25 of the trees, I was like, heck no, I might as well do it myself. 25 for a day's work. So I cut damn near all of them 25 trees in that one day, besides that one big one. And then that's when I came up with, yeah, I want to have this area for this area for that. So I really wanted to take my whole backyard and, for the most part, be treeless in the areas that I'm gonna park cars. You're gonna have a shop. You're gonna have a little basketball court area, and all, you know, the fun stuff. So I took down double what I was supposed to take down, but still I'm happy with it. I love it. When I go outside and I look, I be like, dang, you did that. So we had 11,347. Boom. Then I bought the Husqvarna. Man, that thing. When I first put that first 20-inch bar on there, that thing was eating through everything. It was definitely worth the money. $431. I got 20 on here for some. The 20 must don't mean nothing. I don't know. So we had 11,778. For that chainsaw, about two 20-inch bars. I mean, two 20-inch chains, a 16-inch chain, a gas oil mixer, another 16-inch chain, a 20-inch bar replacement because I got the bar bent, 3 more 20-inch chains, a 16-inch chain, and then boom. From there we had $12,010. All right, and this way it'll get recent. Like, the sound y'all hear is the air vent. This where the most recent stuff coming. It took me a long time to clear, man, because if it's raining, I'm not doing no clearing. If I gotta make some money to meet certain deadlines and all that type of stuff, so it just took me way longer than I expected to clear. Sometimes I wish I would have paid for it, but then once I start having to pay for the dirt, I'm glad I did the clearing myself, because that stuff took a toll on me. Because it could have been done way faster, man. But I bought the dunk. I bought both dunks. I bought both of them dunks. I bought all them car parts, bent my rims, so many new machines, equipment. It's so much stuff that I bought that if I would never bought, I could have had the shop done last year. But it was so many people coming with ridiculous, super ridiculous quotes just for the concrete. I'm talking about $30,000, $40,000 just for 1,170 square foot concrete, because they come to the house and see like, oh, he must got money, which I don't. I'm like, damn, you said 30,000? I had one person come at a 10. I was like, all right, bet. He came back and re-quoted me for the same job, 15. I was like, bruh. Huh.
Boy, if you don't get
what the fuck is going on? You said less than that last time with less work. Oh yeah, price change. $5,000 price change. At that point, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna slow roll this. I guess I ain't making my 1 year deadline. And then Elko Sims on Instagram, big shout out to him. He linked me in with the Concrete Man, Rory. And I was like, dang, this wouldn't happen without him. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. The deadlines, well, shit. I missed my deadline for the new year. That's what I was really shooting for. But as far as getting it done, period, if I would never met him, we wouldn't have got done. Because I probably would have bought another skidster. Because I bought a skidster. Y'all seen that. And it just needed too much time and money into it to get it to where I needed to get to. So I just stopped really trying to focus on getting it done to use it for the shop. But as far as the rentals and time, like, man, I was ready to buy another machine. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I would have spent probably $6,000, $7,000 on another machine just to be able to stop paying for rentals and get some stuff done. But now, this is where the recent part come in. For the Takuchi, we use, I think it was TL8. For the Takuchi, the shipping in the machine, and $23 in diesel. $123 for shipping, $406 for the machine, and $23 for diesel. We had $12,562. At that point, y'all could see like, oh yeah, it's getting interesting. It was time for dirt. It was getting real interesting at that point. Mulching, I got the mulching for the first time. That guy went crazy the first time he went back there and started mulching up everything. The second time he came, he was like acting like he was scared to do certain stuff, man. So I got mulching back to back. That was $800. we at 13,362. January 7th, I paid $960 in dirt, and it was nothing. Like, it looked like a lot when you first dropped it, but it was nothing. I was like, dang, well, there go about $4,500. There go about $4,500. But really, I spent over $5,500 in dirt. So y'all seen when I got the truck stuck in the backyard and the Mini X tipped over. I paid $50. Billy, come pull me out. He got me out. What's up, baby? Hold on, give me a second. All the baby's okay. All the baby's okay. So then we got the Mini X rental. That was $380. We at $14,752. Now it go to crazy for real, man. 1,500 dirt. This one, January, February, March. Like, that's when I got off YouTube. I was like, you know what? I ain't got time to edit. I'm just finna try to collect this money. I was selling parts, taking consoles, like staying up overnight, late nights. I just like, man, I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. Everybody gonna get that cut. Everybody gonna get their money, but I just gotta get this done. So whatever I gotta come up with, I gotta come up with. What's up, baby? You okay? Okay, so now $375. I paid Concrete Man for a full day of work. Like, he was coming. We had a set price for the grading and the concrete together. So I was like, man, it's taking long. How much it gonna cost for a full day? Full day of work. You dropping right. He was like, it's $375. So I just said, hey, just tack it on, or you want it up in advance. $61.75. Stump grinder and a jumping jack, which I ain't even used the dang jumping jack. That was $412, $22, $839, $1,500 more in dirt, $24, $339. Dirt compacted, which the first time didn't work, $24, $60, $31, $24, $631. Dirt compacted again, $321. I don't know how the price changed. I guess because I broke it twice in that one rental and didn't get my 4 hours that made them up the price. So that came out $24,952. I got $375 in dirt, reloads, I guess. That was the time the shop was up, so I just said, hey, give me what you can, whatever. And on some of them $1,500 loads, he gave me a free one time for helping them get some fuel, and then another free one because the guy he was with that was dumping with him got stuck, and it took a little bit longer than expected, so he gave me 2 free loads, and he gave me another free load once. But that's why I be saying, man, you take care of your people, man. You ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to, do nothing crazy, because that first dirt guy and all them first concrete people was like complete like savages, man. Like, we coming to get it. And I was like, man, I ain't about to hustle that up for you, man. You better get the fuck on. Like, if I get a sense of that, man, I'd rather not even go through with my whole project, because I can't deal with some people like that. Because when that in the beginning, if it ever start like that, it's gonna be going like that through the process. So it's gonna be stuff come up. All right, yeah, that's gonna be another $2,000. I'm like sitting there like, I ain't got $2,000. You want me to be doing all this extra work to give you $2,000 for? You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather deal with the same people. That's why I always say I'd rather deal with the same people, man. Since actually my dirt guy, his truck is down, so I rented a dump trailer and I was getting my own stuff, man. So I'd rather deal with the same people. I don't like new people really like that. And if I deal with somebody for so long, or a certain amount of time, or whatever, I guess I'm gonna stick with that same person. Man. That's just me though. All right, we coming to the end. I paid dirt guy $80 for a load of gravel, to move a load of gravel. The gravel was $310. I got 3 more loads of dirt, February 25th. I just said, hey, just get all you can. I remember that day. $150 for the buggy that y'all seen in the concrete video. The buggy that was putting the concrete in the back of the shop, that was $150. So what's wrong? Yeah, the concrete buggy, man, that was $150. So with the shop, at that point, I didn't add the lights in the tree. So with that one tree that was cut, we'll be at $26,867. $26,867. And that's clearing close to 50 trees. over 45 loads of dirt, 1,200 square foot, 1,170 square foot building. The concrete was a little bit more than that. It's about 6 inches on both sides and a foot and some in the front. I wanted to go a little bigger, but yeah, that's the price on the shop, man. Minus the lights, minus the loft, minus the electric, minus the AC. So when I get all that set and then all my electric and all that, I'll just keep adding it on. I'm sure, I ain't gonna say I'm sure. I'll say I'm sure it's gonna be on a certain price, but I know the AC is about $2,000, $2,500, which I'm gonna get AC, because if I don't, I'm telling y'all now, if I don't get no AC, on the off day, it's 90 degrees, I'm not going there, because I'm just gonna literally sweat the whole time and not get stuff done, be moving sluggish. Like, it's be so hot that you can't work. Like, it's a lot of people, yeah, just get a big shop fan. It's not the same. It's not the same. The heat down here in Georgia is definitely different than the heat in Chicago. Trust me. Like, I can't work in this heat. I'm telling y'all. Hey, I was getting it done in the summer though, but if I could hustle up some jobs, same way I pay for the rest of the stuff, I could hustle up some AC money. You was crying? She's crying, y'all. Come on, you could be in the video too. So yeah, that's it, man. I actually ordered the wood for the loft. Waiting on a confirmation email, which I haven't got. I was trying to do that today, but today I'm just gonna knock out an order. Start on some other orders. I can get the motor pulled out of that Suburban. I always got stuff to do, man. But I'm trying to get everything in order to be able to work in the shop, because I'm tired of being in the garage, man. Like, I want my table off the wall because I'm making bigger pieces now, so my table is too small for the garage. It really ain't too small, but it needs to be off the wall, which I don't have the space to take it off the wall. So I never expected to be going this far. My business took off like crazy. I did not expect none of this to happen. I made that table really for me to learn and play with, me DIY. I did not expect everything to like go crazy. Like, it went crazy, man. I'm very blessed for that. I'm definitely taking advantage, man. I'm doing all I can. I make sure I treat everybody right, do everything best of my abilities. Anybody can tell you that. But yeah, let me get back to family, wait on this confirmation email, and then I'm gonna get to doing some work later. But that's the price on the shop so far. Like I said, without the lights, which I could tack the lights on, but I don't know the exact price. Maybe like $220 or something like that. But I don't want to give y'all no crazy off the wall number. So it's without the lights, without the electric, without the AC, and without the loft. So y'all definitely stay tuned. SCS, man. I'm out. SCS, man. We out. Say we out, baby. Say we out. We out or no? She's cold. We out, y'all.